This is the journal for August 24th. Damn fucking stupid day for me. And if you're listening, because that's the idea for recording this, it's tough, then remember the pain in my voice, it's not worth it. Uh, it just isn't. So stop doing this. I'll tell you what happened. Um, to be honest, there was no FOMO, nothing. Um, I will talk about setups and all in different video, but what I did was is something that I get extremely irritated with, and I still do it. One is just because my zones are there, uh, I feel like they're the most powerful thing, and I don't even wait for price action. Today morning, I didn't want to call the top because we went straight up, right? Uh, Whereas there was zone, great fucking zone, and we rejected with a 4-hour candle. Could have gotten in, gotten at this move, but I missed it. Okay. Um, Intraday, when price was coming in this zone, I saw the bounce, didn't chase it. Okay. So everything was fine, and I was like, I'm not interested in trading today. Then out of nowhere, I saw this setup, and I do, I will say it's a great setup. Because there was a wick candle, there was order block, so okay, we can go down and up, right? Especially when on 12 hour you have this kind of chart. So true, but when we are coming down like that, let's say 1 hour, we are coming like that, then why am I not waiting for 1 hour confirmation? Why am I not waiting for 30 minutes confirmation? God damn it, 15 minutes. I saw something here, but why would I trade here? Because the idea was here. Uh, Similarly, this is not something I would like to trade on 15 minutes. If I want a powerful reaction, I know this is not a powerful reaction. So why? Just because, and I waited the whole day. So today it started after 2, maybe 3. There was no need. I was, I had $0 losses. And now I'm 7,000 or 6,000 down. Why? Remember, it's not worth it. And even like if you feel like you have to trade, go according to the trend. So I I saw this down move like a crazy one, and that matched with 12 hour here, right? That matched with 12 hour here. So then find some, like how you do on ES. There's a zone here. Tuck. This was at what time? This was early morning, so this doesn't count. I may have gotten and I would may have not. But same logic. You are not sure about green. Okay, this is still fine. So what happened here? Take this. Why am I trying to call the bottom when I didn't try to call the top? It's so sad that whole day I didn't trade. The same went here. Same. I didn't want to call this. Why? Because the weekly is damn bad for this. But the same goes for this one. The only one where the weekly is good is this. It was a green weekly, but a doji. But then this was already tested, so I thought it will come here. So why am I taking long here? Why do I think this is a good setup? Because I moved to 5 minutes. On 5 minutes, I think it was Euro USD, I got this reaction. Just because I got this reaction, I went crazy. What about this red candle? Like, even if you're on 5 minutes, what about that? Like, it's definitely FOMO. And then that becomes revenge. When you're entering a trade because of FOMO, what's the next stage? Revenge. If it doesn't work, if it works, you're like, oh, good. So don't enter trade on FOMO. You are a good trader. Remember, listen to me, you are a great trader. I will tell you why. Because you didn't trade till evening, you have that. But remember, these streaks end. The moment you break a rule, these streaks end. So you cannot allow that. In between, you thought this is a good setup. Why? Because there is clear trend. Which setup worked? This or those? I wasn't sure about this one in general because I'm not good with breakers, and if I remember, this was a 1 hour breaker, 1 or 2 hour breaker. So this was a 2 hour breaker, not even two. Okay, maybe four. Yeah, 4 hour breaker. So at that time, this was damn red, and obviously I didn't know what's gonna happen. But then I could have gone in here. How much is this? It came here. How much is this? 2.5. If you want half of this, take this. I may have not gotten an entry, right? But it's fine. Better trade. That's what I'm saying. Take trades according to trend, according to reaction. What we are talking about here is not a 5 minutes reaction against a down move of hours. We are talking about hourly up move and 15-minute reactions. That's fine. You cannot go on hourly down move and 5-minute reaction to call the bottom. Why don't you get that? Same here. So my point being, like, if you have these hourly reaction, especially this down, so where did the down move happen? Here. Look at this. This is complete hourly. Look at 2 hourly. Complete down. So if I can find before expansion wherever the area is, look at this. So what I did today, just to remind you, because this, I hope if you're listening to this, be proud of yourself that you came back to this, and I hope you do. Not once, multiple times, because you need to remember this pain. You need to get tired of this because you weren't feeling that comfortable, I think. Like, or if you were, if you would have waited like another, I don't know, 5 minutes and thought through it, you would have said, maza nahi aa raha yaar. You didn't. When you can restrict all this FOMO throughout the day, what happened end of the day? You get it? I'm telling you, this is not worth it. If you want to see, even if you make money like this, you have to remember वो अकाउंट रहेगा ही नहीं. एक बार हो गया, फेज 2 नहीं होगा, फेज 2 हो गया, पे आउट नहीं होगा, पे आउट हो गया, एक ही बार होगा. You know the truth. So yesterday you couldn't, like yesterday what happened, I couldn't get a trace back. Today I got it. Not on that, on this. So when I'm having this down move, you don't have to call the top. How many times will I say that? I used to think, instead of calling the top, take the middle part here. According to your system, there's so many layers of your system which follow trend. Look at this. Clear. Now you will feel, but you know, like, okay, let's say. So this is the power of time frame. This happened at 5, 6, 7 a.m., right? This is 9 a.m., right? So this one is 10, whatever, right? Point being, when this candle happened, 7 a.m. candle, this was straight down. What is the probability that all this will be up? It's less, right? Even in Euro USD, if you don't like that chart, right? So let's check this out. Full up, same. And you don't have to wait also. You saw that full up, right? Look at that. Full up. There's clear rejection. Look at Australia dollar. Clear rejection. But which is better? Go to 5 minutes for this shit, man. Like, why are you not understanding this? What time is this? 8:30. Same, if you just see this, this is like your 9 thing, right? Whatever happens at 9, right? And I don't, I would like to believe there's nothing on the left side for this. If there was, that's different. Um, let's look at hourly. There's nothing, man. Nothing at all. So no point, bro. Go with the trend, man. I will ask you this. Okay, let's say 15. Let's say 15, okay? How will you trade this? This is order block. Is there a wick? No, there isn't. So it may go up, right? So like, then you go to 5. You have to play up for that. So is there a rejection here? No. So what is the next level? See this? Magic. My point being, you have to remember playing with the trend is very important. The weekly chart of this shit is shit. The weekly chart of this is shit. What happened? All of them went down. This working is below that. And I'm trying to call the bottom. No, man. I understand that this one because the weekly was green, so I can see. I mean, this also same tha down, right? So instead, find these. Did you get a test? No, but now you understand. No test. Okay, no test. Cool. So play with the trend. And I would be busy calling the bottom. What do you remember? What you do when you call the bottom is when the 12 hours is green. Let's check the 12 hours. This is the 12 hour. Red, 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 green, but weekly green, green, but weekly green. Same. How is it green after testing this? Weekly green, red, green, Red. Look at this. This is green. And weekly, but weekly is red. So what will you do? Hmm? This is your 12 hour. Look how it played. Perfect. Didn't allow 12 to become positive at all. Which is what? Damn weak. Even if you would have taken this and this, here you go. Is it easy to say this? Damn easy, man. I'm saying don't take this. You didn't. You said I will not chase. Great. But then why did you trade other stuff? I'm here to tell you today the true feelings. This is not worth it. You think it's fun. You think you need those trades. You better take with the trend. नहीं होगा कल मिल जाएगा यार. You have to develop that attitude. थक जा ये गलती कर करके. छोड़ दे अब ये सब. अब सुधरना है ना. अच्छे ट्रेड्स लेना ना. I agree. Okay, where is the reaction on 15 minutes? None. 30. None. So why would I take this? Why is there a need? Why is there a hunger? I controlled the hunger throughout the day. I will remind you today. This video is becoming big. But remember, I will complete this video by saying this. It's not worth it. ये ट्रेड्स ले जा बड़े टाइम. अगर तेरे को रिजेक्शन देखना है बड़े टाइम फ्रेम में देख. 4 आवर पे देख. आएगा. तो मुझे इस 4 आवर में के 4 आवर में कितनी बार ऐसा हुआ है कि 4 आवर रिजेक्शन है और कंटिन्यूशन नहीं है. मुझसे बताओ. ये तो नहीं काउंट करेगा. राइट. एक नेक्स्ट. ठीक है. एक नेक्स्ट. एक नेक्स्ट. एक नहीं हुआ. क्यों नहीं हुआ? क्लियर. So today also what happened, one thing I would like to say is like when this happened, I didn't want this breaker thing, right? So when the breaker thing now didn't happen, go play south. Similar. Breaker thing didn't happen, right? So again I will finish by saying आज के दिन पे पूरा कंट्रोल था, बट अननेसेसरी ट्रेड किया बाद में, और उसमें मेरे को $0 नुकसान था. मेरा 6 या 7 हज़ार का नुकसान हुआ. 1% वर्थ इट नहीं है वो. ठीक है, हम बड़ी पिक्चर खेल रहे हैं. आज नहीं तो कल ट्रेड्स मिल जाएंगे. तो शांति से बैठा कर. कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है ट्रेंड के साथ खेल. ट्रेंड के साथ बात ही खत्म हो गई. एक चीज कर. ऐसे मिक्स मैच मत कर. कभी ट्रेंड कभी नहीं. समझा? ठीक हो जाएगा सब.